it like when you see this offense just start to click on all cylinders up and down the way it did tonight?
Well, it's fun, and we stayed at it. And again, kind of battled through some innings early, had some pretty good at-bats. I think we got to a point where we were able to, get into their bullpen. Their starter pitch actually, I think, pitched well and, forced the action and threw strikes and did a good job. And it escalated quickly later in the game. And we tacked on, and it's important. I mean, it was a good ball game going until the eighth inning. And, then it kind of went from there. But it's very nice when you can do that. And we didn't know how many runs we would put on that inning, but just tacking on it all at that point in the game is very important.
And how important was it for Pineda to give you a good 7?
Yeah, I mean, that's phenomenal. He commanded the zone. He commanded the ball well. He threw a ton of strikes. They were not all hittable strikes, and there's something to that. A guy that can throw that many strikes, get that much bad contact and things like that, pitch in the zone. There's an art to it, and not many guys can do it, and Big Mike can do it, and he certainly did it tonight. It was a very nice start, and then being able to go late, later on into that start, throw another couple innings on top of what he had already done, got us into a nice spot where we could then go to our bullpen.
We started to run out of words for how Cruz is playing. Do you have any left? I mean, what more can you say?
He's good at what he does. He's he's coming back from an injury. I mean, this is something where 12 days ago, we didn't know what was gonna happen next, and now 12 days later, we're not even 2 weeks out, and you're watching him swing, and you're going, he doesn't just look fine. He looks fantastic.
Of all the good swings from him tonight, was the most impressive 96-mile-an-hour fastball, pulling it down the left field line and keeping it fair?
It's hard to say what is the most impressive thing that he does. I mean, one of the biggest at bats when he shoots the ball to right field and brings runs in, and he really locks in when the big moments are out there and taking place. You look at all of his at bats. I mean, he's an impressive guy, and we've run out of words very quickly. We can talk about it and try to figure out cool ways to describe his achievements, but it's very difficult because he does things that very few players in all of the game can do.
Even when a guy's healthy after an injured list day, that's 10 days without playing.
Yeah.
Typically there's some readjustment, but it doesn't seem like he has been rusty at all.
No, it's there's a health question that we're trying to answer. That's not even discussing the timing of missing time, which most people miss some time. It's difficult to come back and play. Sometimes guys miss 2 days or 3 days, and when they come back, they're off. It seems like he's never really off.
Describe the fifth inning.
What went on in the fifth inning? I lose track of the innings, Lavelle. Which one are we talking about here?
When you call for the squirrel to show up on the field.
The squirrel's real. I mean, we might end up with a little mascot or a little, I wouldn't be surprised if you found some T-shirts with some players' faces on it or someone doing something like that pretty soon. It's I wouldn't mind if the squirrel showed back up. If our guys are going to play like they did tonight with the squirrel running around, we'll take the squirrel.
Like the squirrel went in your dugout yesterday and you lost. It goes into the other dugout today and they lost. So it's bad juju.
We like the squirrel. It's fun. Even no matter what's going on, I like seeing the guys jump around and, start worrying about where that squirrel is at any time. It's still fun.